Theme song.
So yeah, there's two canons. There's Of the Living Dead and Of the Dead, and so George Romero got Of the Dead, and that's where you get the Romero-style zombies, and then Of the Living Dead became kind of comedies. They're sort of a little bit like Evil Dead-ish.
Right. I really enjoy the 28 Days Later zombies.
Runners are fun. Yeah. I think there's space for both. I think the idea should be that, like, you know, whatever it is, the virus or the magic does different shit too.
Yeah.
And like, I think it's like how, you know, I know someone with ADD, and they take basically fucking speed, and it settles them down because their body's wrong. Speed fucking calms them the fuck down.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, you know, if I take his ADD medication, I get all worked up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here's another place where they all come crashing through. Everything comes crashing down. All about the clubs. And I feel like that should be the variable. So that would give you a fun way, like, whatever it is, whatever the virus does, it, like, fucks with things that are broken. So it reanimates the dead. If you were, like, a fucking ADD cunt in- oh, buggery.
Oh yeah, it just, like, knocked you. Didn't like, bite you or anything, just pushed you.
Yeah. If you're ADD, you become a runner. If you're normal, you become just a fucking shambler. And that way you get, like, a nice mix of both. And I want, like, kids with Down syndrome to become hyper geniuses. So they, like, become the fucking weird things that organize and manage the other zombies. And then you can have, like, crazy Down zombie villain, which I think is actually really fucking... Oh, what the fuck? Where were you? Oh, look. Remember, rocket launchers are an integral part of, like, managing your pets.
Spay and rocket your pants. Will you go down?
Yeah, I wanna... Down. But I love the idea of, like, just a down zombie, like, you know...
That'd be like a tank, nearly. Like, well, tank strength and intellect.
Just creepily smart.
Yeah.
You don't know what the goal is, really. Like, there's no sort of...
The goal is to spread downs.
Yeah, well, they don't want anything to be changed back. You know, they like who they are now. They're basically immortal.
Down zombies!
They can enjoy video games, finally. You, I'll take.
Oh, fuck yeah, 420, blaze it. 420, kick shit, shove it. That's right, kick shit. It's a move I invented where you fall off your skateboard and fling shit at your friend.
So that's... Okay. Oh, I can't remember how to do this.
You just gotta get it into the...
You know, I have to get... We'll have to get it to 80. Anything over 80.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, anything over 80, it fucks up. So good at things.
You are. You're the best around.
Yeah.
They tried to keep it down, but they couldn't. Because, you know, you control the down zombies.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, B1?
I think I am, B2. Butt sex!
Oh, B1. We've had this conversation a lot.
The teddies are really sexy. What is wrong with you, Banana?
B1... Oh yeah, I don't have cards. Arms storage. Buff arms. Manly arms. Arms that can hold you when you're scared.
You know, the First Amendment was actually the right to bear arms, like actual, like, grizzly bear arms, not guns, so...
Ow! Who's doing that?
It's AIDS Wong.
Oh. Oh, look at those textures.
Ada's a kind of a character that's always... never really been written well.
Or fucking explained, really.
Yeah.
She's kind of just a spy. Ada Schlong.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was.
You should go to the ice cream parlor then.
Okay.
Only there's a red car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another.
What's the scoop?
Dialogue and delivery in this is so bad. Okay.
I am pretty sure you could literally just take the brakes off and push it with one of you, but okay.
How hard here, eat a schlong. I don't believe that, 50 kilos of small Asian woman would be the fucking the difference maker here.
Nah. Let's go, AIDS.
I mean, it's nice to have a fucking person show up and go, hey, we should team up, because that's like
That's
yeah,
sensible.
right.
It makes sense.
Oh, off she goes.
Ada, wait!
I think I have to play as eat a schlong for a while.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because each character gets different little things. Like, so Leon meets Ada, and Claire meets, like, the fucking captain's daughter or some shit. Fucking Jesus.
Aw. You could probably shoot it through with normal guns.
Let's find out.
Shut
Ah!
It's like shooting dogs in a fucking prison cell. I think you got him.
Look. Good boy. Tool.
If only I had the right tool.
I swear, there's like...
It used to be, I thought there was a dude in the cell.
Yeah.
Maybe he shows up later.
I haven't triggered something. Shouldn't have gone in this door yet. Oh, okay. You're right, video game. I'm sorry for following my natural inclinations and curiosities.
Yeah, how dare you explore?
How dare I?
Touch that.
No.
Can't.
Oh, here he is. Oh, no, maybe not.
No, I think he's down in the basement, yeah.
Because when you get fucking injected or something, it makes him... Oh, no.
There he is.
No.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now.
Why are you angry at me?
I'm trying to sleep here.
He's got a ponytail.
Cannot be
Is
trusted.
this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella.
I'm trying to find my boyfriend.
Disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor.
I'm curious as to... I'd love to hear the outtakes.
Yeah.
Just to see the sessions for these recordings.
I'd love to see the voice coach director.
Yeah, like, okay, no, that's great. Should we do another take? I can put some emotion and feeling into it. No.
Does anyone know where they put the
You
key to
nailed the
this cell?
feeling of absolute zeroness.
Here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
There's also Doug.
What was that?
That's Doug.
Doug. Someone ate Doug's pies!
I'm not leaving this cell.
Doug's pissed.
To be fair, I'm pretty cranky when people eat my
You
pies.
lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if everyone in your city's dead and you're the only cop, are you a cop anymore? I don't think so.
Yeah. I think you're technically the
You know
emperor.
how to get
Yeah.
out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer
is there a
entrance, but it won't be
Fucking
easy.
manhole in a kennel.
All right, I'm going.
Should be a dog hole.
Ah!
Alright, well, where am I?
Hey, now you can jimmy that manhole.
Uh.
I love how they call it a manhole opener just so, like, they won't confuse people.
Yeah, well, it's gotta be done. Like, it's funny how, like, there's just a few names that are also things. You know, like nicking something.
Mm.
Or Jimmy.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, I kinda want that.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
what
can
would
you just
your-
come and Gabe open this door for me?
Yeah, yeah, like... Gabe, just Gabe that door open for me. What does that mean? Just to use maybe probably a bit more brute force than is necessary and to kind of ruin things. Okay.
Just to scream at the door until it opens.
I was trying to like show off to this girl one time by opening the juice bottle she couldn't open, and this is why I'm also really fucking weird about like opening shit now, because I squeezed it too hard, and rather than, you know, suavely, like, allow this girl to have access to her fucking juice, the glass broke, I cut myself, and she couldn't have any of her juice.
Amazing.
And it wasn't like, oh wow, you're strong enough to break the glass. It's just like, that was for my lunch. And I was like, I've only got a bit of blood in it, like...
Ah!
This is the correct response to giant spiders.
The one that was in, uh-oh. That's a bit of a hard
Oh, well,
sell.
That's some firm eatum.
When the giant spiders appear for the first time, he's behind you, dude.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
When they appear for the first time in the remake, they are so fucking furry looking. I hate them. The giant spider at the start of Skyrim VR scared the absolute living shit out of me. I don't like it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you poisoned?
Yeah. Fine, though. I just have to go upstairs and fucking go get the goddamn blue bullshit. A bunch of puff-assing around I didn't want to have to fucking do. There's a red. I'm gonna get that. How much space have I got? Because there was a room with like a green and a blue in it somewhere, and I just can't fucking remember where it is!
Will the poison kill you?
I don't think it kills you, it just takes you down to like the limit.
Okay.
So it just basically puts you in a position where anything that's got a fucking insta-kill will fucking insta-kill you. Alright. That is... I don't think where I want to go.
Uh-oh.
Things have been better. So that was the... I don't think it was... There, is it?
No. Bullets.
I think it was in the room where the power switches and shit were.
What's in that cell? Anything?
Could be in here, actually. Hey!
Mix those two, yeah.
Yeah. Huzzah!
Now you're not roofied anymore.
I had no fucking clue what the hell was going on with the perspective there. I had no idea where the spiders were.
No.
I was dead certain I was just firing at them. I was like, oh, okay, the fucking rocket launcher won't get spiders. That's fair. Like, I was like, oh, okay. There's challenges we face in this world. You know? It's not all about me getting what I want all the time. You know, sometimes...
It's about what the spiders want, Gabe.
Yeah. I never think about that, really.
No.
I never think about what the spiders want. And
They could be lovely.
The colossal spiders that I live with do say that this is a problem. I just ignore their needs.
Yeah. They say you're not open-minded enough.
I'm not. I'm the... Oh, I gotta face some truths. Some giant spidery truths. Spider truth. Someone buy me Spider-Man for the PS4 so I can play it.
The spiders are actually in running for Prime Minister. Like, one of the spiders, so.
I do think Scott Morrison is a pile of spiders in a suit. I will... Alright, where am I? Alright, I don't know yet. That's wonderful. I wonder what's in storage.
I think I remember this.
It's the Twinkly Winklies. It's the safety song. Everybody loves the safety song. I'm gonna be healthy again.
Yeah. Get some aid spray.
I swear I had more first aid sprays in there.
You got 2. Let's save in here too.
Yeah.
Because I got a feeling there's a boss here.
I'd like to think that this boss will have no bearing on my existence, because I'm gonna fuck slam it back to the Stone Age, but you never know. I also thought I'd just destroy those spiders quite easily. And then look what happened.
Spiders are immune to rockets. It's the natural order of things. So when the bombs fall, the cockroaches and spiders will take over.
I'd love to buy, like, just, you know, not one of the ones that explodes, but like a homemade rocket that, like, shoots, just goes, and just, like, duct tape a fucking funnel web spider to it. Where's that going? Don't know. Fucking an adventure.
Just, like, release Fill up a really big helium balloon and tie a box of spiders to it. That has a button that can open a hatch on it, and it just drops spiders.
Or just one spider. It's just one angry spider that's flying now. I mean, I think a bird would probably eat it.
Probably.
It's like, oh, look at that. Because there
You
was
put
that thing
the
on 4chan
spider-
of someone putting a fucking scorpion into fucking, like, attaching a scorpion to some
I think you can
balloons.
turn those valves, can't you?
I don't know, I was clicking the button, nothing happened.
Oh.
Hold
Oh,
the
yeah, this is
panel.
where you put the plugs in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, I can get rid of a bunch here at least.
I think the last plug might be down here. Somewhere? Hopefully.
We go, now I am not as encumbered.
By plugs.
Yeah. We're getting uncomfortable.
Encumbered by plugs.
Plug Bert. Okay. When's fucking, Goliath showing up? I haven't seen
I'm pretty
can't
sure
remember.
after you insert the last plug.
Oh,
Ada?
wait, woman, get back here.
I don't think I've introduced myself.
This is where you
yet.
play Ada.
My name's Leo.
Oh, yeah.
You boost
I'm
her
with
through
you.
the hole, and then you're like, oh, I'm Ada Wong!
Finally. I'm a svelte Asian girl.
It's a
And I
dead
put my
end.
titties on Reddit. Did you put my titties on Reddit while you were me? No.
Think we can
Those are
get
my
upstairs
titties.
to
Ah.
Who can say that, really? Who's to
Yeah,
say?
who can say?
That's my birthmark! No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
That's a bit of tabbouleh.
Trying to be healthy. I was eating nothing but tabbouleh. I love tabbouleh, actually.
It's
Now
nice.
I could really go some fucking tabbouleh.
I like kebabs,
Yeah.
even though I get the shits after eating them.
I like that you're like, your fucking digestive system is like the outback. There's just nothing but either drought or flood.
Yeah.
It's never like, oh yeah, what's that? Oh, look.
Is that all she's got? Ada Wong gonna have to shoot a pup?
But it is infinite. Alright, well that's fun. I mean, like, I don't have to worry about ammo, but you'll see there that I can actually play this game.
Yeah.
Shoot
Well, I
the
mean, you're
doggy,
the
shoot
best.
it
We've
down.
covered this.
Yeah,
Like,
I have played these fucking things a lot in my own spare time for my own amusement. No, 'cause I need to shift some boxes first.
fuck yeah, sewage
Yeah.
disposal map.
Now I know where the poo goes. Where does the poo go?
I wish I could route poo to people's houses. Just imagine if you,
You
could
could
like
just,
reverse
you know-
their toilet. You know?
Yeah, but you could just be like the long, proud tradition of people who like shit places they shouldn't, which is a thing. Oh no, they gotta go over here. That's right. I pushed that guy the wrong way. I don't know if I can get it back. Shit.
Can you pull them?
No. I'll have to
you
exit.
reset the road.
Now we go.
Ah, unlucky. The
Uh,
boxes say ooh.
I forgot you had to go across that way and not the downstairs way. Always are the Queen's way.
Ooh, yeah.
Doop, doop, doop. Imagine if real life worked like that. Like
Just
you
walked
fucking
out a door and everything
yeah,
reset.
you dropped eggs and you're like, oh fuck.
Closed
Just
door.
fucking close
Hey,
the
look,
door
they're
over there.
back.
Ah, the eggs are back. That's good. Patch notes made it so you can reset eggs.
I'd like to be God for a day so I can make patch notes. Patch notes. Fuck everyone, specifically Dave.
An idea I had for like a department in the insidious fucking, Illuminati that controls the world. It was just called the Department of Dwayne. And it was effectively like, it was kind of like your P-plates to see if you could really run like a fucking globe-spanning secret organization.
Yeah.
Where the whole goal was you were randomly assigned a guy called Dwayne, and you just had to fuck his life up without him ever suspecting that there was a secret team of people fucking his life up. Perfect. It's always a Dwayne.
Alright, so by your all accounts, there's a secret department of fuck Aaron. So that's what that sounds like.
Probably, yeah. You just you rolled some bad dice. You became this generation's Aaron. What's over here? Clubs. Fuck yeah.
The only key I need is the ace of clubs.
Clubs give me chubs. The old Punch and Judy magazines, this is fucking one thing that used to, you know, like, how people have the shirts that have I, and then they'll have the love heart symbol, and it's like, I heart my, you know, fucking house or whatever. It was that, except, like, you know, it was I heart my wife, except it had been changed to the club symbol. It's just, I clubbed my wife, which still makes me laugh.
That is very funny.
Club. Like, club. It's just it's a very specific fucking, you know, as a verb, it's not hit.
Like, I just imagine, like, with a police baton, like, whacking someone with it.
Yeah. Alright, I think this is fair. Yeah, you can bring Leon back the shotgun shells if you need them, which I don't, because I'm good at things. I mean, I think even, you know, like, I'm not fucking around here, but your idea that I could beat this in 3 records was a bit...
I was a bit zealous.
Yeah, it was optimistic.
I mean, that's speedrun territory, you know.
I'm curious now to see the speedrun of this, because I'm basically past the speedrun victory time, which was fucking
Leon,
48 minutes
can
or
you
some
hear
shit.
me?
Yeah,
Which
I think
is,
so.
No, it's
Was it at 90
Find
minutes?
anything.
I'm pretty sure it was 48.
Okay.
Right here.
And I might be wrong. I didn't fucking go, oh yeah, commit that fucking factoid to memory.
Hey,
Like, are there
I've got
cheats
reach
involved? Like, I'm
ventilation
guessing,
here.
like, they
I'm
just
going to have
ignore
to
pretty
find
much
my way
every
around.
fight. Like, they just run around
49
stuff.
minutes 54.
Christ, on a fucking bike.
What?
I love the cutscenes
Ada,
taking
wait.
place while I'm holding this fucking ridiculous rocket launcher.
Top one is 48 minutes 53 seconds. That's for PC. GameCube, the top time on GameCube is 1 hour and 1 minute.
Probably different loading times.
Yeah. That's Leon A. Leon B is again 1 hour and 7 minutes. We're gonna have a look at view rules. Version GameCube disc only. Not allowed. Power 50 is banned due to unpopularity because the in-game timer counts differently compared with other regions.
Ow! Oh yeah, not allowed through here yet. That would be why. That's fucking nuts.
Speedruns are weird, dude.
They're an odd community of monsters. Can't do anything there. So back we go. Down into the poo water. The filthy poo water.
Where the spiders were.
I was looking at, oh, they're dead now.
Yay.
Cause like, it's funny, cause, you know, every time we do something, like, every time we do like a weird one-off thing, like, the comment thread's always like, oh fuck yeah, I love the weird one-offs. And every time, you know, like, stop doing long plays, they're boring. And then we do long plays, people are like, oh fuck yeah, long plays. Stop doing this dumb one-offs, they're boring. Like, I'm assuming one of you loves the Speedo Man.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to learn, like, you should fucking have a fight on the subreddit or something, start a poll.
I think...
I mean, we're gonna do what we want anyway,
Yeah,
so I
pretty
want
much.
you to understand that this is not a democracy and you can all eat a big hot bag of shit, but I respect your right to flail about and pretend you have any control over your lives.
I think for me, what I want to do with any series that's longer than 1 episode is try to complete it within a week. Just because it keeps it grounded, it keeps it in context, and we don't forget everything.
Yeah.
Like, that was the problem with Earthbound, it just took so long. But if we had sat down and finished that over a few days,
Yeah.
it would have been
It
much
would've been
better.
Well, yeah, that, I think, you know, we can space out the releases, but I think we personally can't space out the plays.
That's correct, yes.
Because, yeah, you just don't want to go back to it. It's like, I don't
Yeah,
want to
and that's why a game like this is fine, because we can literally sit down and beat this in close to 1 sitting. It's...
I knew I could hear sticky fingers.
If it goes. Oh, fuck yeah, autopsy room.
Getting
Stick
up
my
amongst
dick in a
this.
cadaver.
No one's around, I can't get yelled at. Huh, wonder what's gonna happen in here. Let's see if Robbie can sort this out.
If only you could shoot down.
You know what, we're gonna let you out. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until you guys wake up. I'm gonna invite you to this party. You can't scare me.
Yeah.
Back massage, bitch. Oh!
Something I do love about
the meat!
the fixed camera angles is when it's really close to you and you see a zombie wander into frame.
Yeah. and just get popped.
Yeah.
Absolutely fuck slammed. It's like when, like, because there's two types of balloons. There's balloons and, well, you know, your standard balloons. I'm not talking, we're not getting into, like, fucking carnival twisty balloon territory here. But then there's also, like, water balloons. And water balloons are small, about fist size, and they burst really fucking easily. And you need this, because if you ever fill a regular party balloon with water and lob it at a child, it will fucking demolish them. Every now and then, though. Planets align. Okay, so this is a kind of weird thing. Yeah, so you can get, like, you know...
So you can choose, yeah.
You choose, and whatever you don't choose, when you play through off the save with, like, Claire, she gets it.
Yeah. It's the other one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna equip the side pack.
Side pack's a good choice.
Yeah.
Like...
Generally, it's a good idea to just take both with Claire. It saves a bit of backtracking for Leon, but Leon's usually armed up enough that he just doesn't need, the machine gun. And, because Claire's got the fucking bowgun, and the bowgun eats ass. It's so dinky, and it's kind of hard to shoot things with, because rather than having just, like, a magic bullet tracker, it actually flings a little doodad that you have to fucking manually hit shit with.
Oh, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, it really, really, really fucking sucks.
It just doesn't work with the way the controls are designed.
Well, no, because, like, probably the best thing that, like, even later fixed camera, like the HD remake and Zero do this, if you draw your weapon, you auto fucking connect, you auto track whatever enemy is closest.
Yeah.
So if you go, ah, fuck, pull the gun, you just go, beep, and you're aiming at the thing that needs shooting, and that fucking saves so much trouble. What's going on this side? Aw. Blue sky. Alright, these are usually... Clues for what you have to do are usually sprinkled in these. I'm just gonna blur through them so you can freeze frame it using the internet if you want to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Not the internet. Yes, of course. Yeah, baby. Equip that shit, bro.
I'm the big dog. This is my yard, and you're allowed in it though. It's okay. I'm very open about that.
Magnum is the shit, dude. I love it.
It's ridiculous. Normally you get like 12 shots of it, and you gotta be so sparing. I end these games always usually with like fucking 6 Magnum shots.
I always save it, and I don't want to waste it on anything. I'm just like, what if there's a bigger monster?
Yeah. Well, I mean, usually at the boss stage, I'll use everything else first.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I'm running around.
Because it's the most powerful.
Yeah, and you don't, like, I fucking... If you miss with it, you feel like a tool. And the other boys make fun of you, and it's like, oh... Alright, so... Head upstairs, and this is the benefit of opening up here, so you can... Because I think the next time I pass through one of those windows open corridors, I'm gonna get, like, a bunch of friends, just crash my party. And, this little stairway here is a way of avoiding, some of those. Generally, you are gonna have to, at some point in your playthrough, run through one. Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, fuck it.
Oh, fuck it.
I will turn my ass around, and there'll be no Leon for anybody. Parts his hair down the middle, because it's the fucking 90s. Oh, yes. Barber, I would like to look like a Glans.
Give me the standard 90s haircut, please.
I know.
I want to look like every single other person.
Boy band. Boy band. But it's okay, because when you have a Magnum, you're allowed to look like that. I can't remember what's in the safe. I think it's grenade rounds, or it might be shotgun rounds. I think it changes depending on who you are. What's her name? Claire gets a grenade launcher. Which, I mean, really makes the fucking, bowgun superfluous almost straight away. It's holy fuck, the bowgun's just...
I miss that fucking mine launcher we had from Resident Evil 4.
I love how we ragged on that thing so hard, and then it's just like also the literally best thing that you could possibly get.
Yeah.
I was offended with how good that was at the end, because you just beat the boss straight away, because you didn't have
Yeah.
to think. It just was to do. Other mines click onto him and hit all the available hit points.
Yeah.
Without you actually having to go, oh yeah, I gotta shoot the eyes. It's like, oh, I win. I win because my gun's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love shit like that. Like a gun that your friend will swear it's awful, does nothing, and then it just beats everything ever. It didn't do that when I used it.
Yeah. I was fucking so upset. Went home and
Well,
cried.
it is possible because it is a PC release that had been updated over time. It's possible that it was shit when it came out, and they
It
patched
just
to
looked
fix it.
Gumby. Like, well, I played it on the fucking GameCube first.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, possible that it
I'm
was
not even sure if it was in the
completely different.
GameCube. It might have been. I don't know. It just looked stupid. Alright, wait. What have I got to do?
You have to-
Yeah, I had my feet in the way, so I wasn't fully reading what this said. Okay, something's on the wheel. Queen, king, jack. Okay. So,
Queen, king, jack. Queen, king, jack.
Queen, king, jack. So that's 12, 13, 11.
What if you don't know cards?
You fucked.
This game was so, like... I remember renting this and just being so stuck for most of it. Not having the controller pack didn't help. Because on the 64, kids, nearly every single third-party game didn't save on the cartridge because they didn't want to spend the money for the extra space.
Little battery or whatever.
Yeah. So they basically made you save on a controller pack, which was a little numpty fucking little square that plugged in the bottom of the controller and cost approximately $80 in Australia.
Which you had to fucking swap out for the Rumble pack too, which like
Shit!
yeah, it was dumb. I wanted Rumble.
I had a Rumble pack, and in
Yeah.
Mission Impossible on 64,
That was a really good game when it came out.
it would go nuts. The thing would just go. It was
I
really
am the
good.
god of Rumble. Okay,
It's
I
really
got the
shit now.
Cogs, I go upstairs. Alright.
Like, I tried to go back and play it. Oh lordy!
Oh yeah, no, it's awful. Well, it's like GoldenEye. Like, I mean, what fucking Mission Impossible had going for it was like, you know, actually really cool.
It was the Hitman of its time.
Yeah, like, because you could change faces, you could, you know, there was a lot of stealth mechanics that were cool. Like,
It was. You could, because he had that clone briefcase thing, so
Yeah.
you could just knock anyone out and take their face. And that's cool.
Yeah.
He had lots of gadgets.
Was it before or fucking... Fuck off out of my life. See if it beat, like... Metal Gear Solid to the run. I am a little curious. I really enjoyed that game. I mean, that's the problem. A lot of like the 64 generation and the PS1. Right?
It came out in 1998.
That was the year the 64 came out in Australia, actually.
Metal Gear Solid came out.
I think Solid came out earlier.
In 1998. September. So, September 3rd.
Well, they were being worked on simultaneously.
And July for Mission Impossible. So Mission Impossible came out first.
So,
Oh yeah,
Metal
I
Gear
really
stole
enjoyed it.
everything
I
from
enjoyed the
Mission
shit out of
Impossible.
it. Because I bought it ex-rental from Blockbuster. Like $20.
which was really good because, like, A, it was cheaper, but also you couldn't do that with disc games because you'd get a fucking scratched up
God,
piece of
yeah.
shit disc. But 64 games are fine. You
Yeah.
don't have to worry. Just go straight in.
I got so many games cheap from Video Shorts.
Yeah, they'd have days where it was like, we're selling the externals. I think this is where I get the night plug.
Fuck yeah, Nightplug.
It's the plug that talks to David Hasselhoff. I'm Michael Nightplug. Yep. I think this is where fucking the Tyrant shows up.
I'm pretty
Like,
sure.
I'm pretty sure he's fucking soon.
Sure you are correct. We'll just
Night plug.
we'll let this episode run, guys, until we put this plug in. I love the little loading screens.
Forgot about the shoot.
Yeah.
No!
No!
Get away!
There he is.
Ah, choke on it. He's putting his weird seeds into people. Peekaboo! Oh no, because it wasn't the Tyrant until... The Tyrant was in the first one, wasn't he? And then the Tyrant was in the third one. But this is the fucking this isn't the Nemesis. This is the weird shoulder eye guy.
Oh yeah, it's like the G virus experiment or something. Oh, I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck Ben. Like,
He's optional,
honestly.
really. Let's
He's got a ponytail.
He's part of the lamestream media.
Ben!
How'd you get out of the cage?
My tummy hurts.
Hear me. Come on, answer.
Where'd the other thing go?
Damn. I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Something put it in my mouth.
Ben.
Me too.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator.
Dumb.
Get that scum.
Okay.
Make
How did you write that? What did you write that on? You didn't have a typewriter in it?
He found one of the typewriters and used it for its actual purpose.
Madman.
It's burning.
That just means you've done a good chest day.
You got injected with a fucking thing. Ugh.
This was really cool back in the day.
Hells yeah, it was. That thing running away.
I like that it...
Ada just walked past it. Hey, see ya!
Bye. Do you fit in a purse?
A chest burster. Fuck yeah. Wears it around her neck like a fox.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Okay.
Ada,
You
wait.
don't even care about Ben?
Hey!
Nope. Oh, now I got Ben on my shoe.
Do you read me, Claire? We
He's
now
holding
have
it on his
access
face.
back to the parking lot.
I'm going to use my mind
Here and heading to the sewer.
talk.
I'm on my way.
Shortwave radio. Apply directly to forehead.
You didn't get anything.
That's bullshit.
Ben didn't even get any good drops.
Bad Ben drops.
Worst of drops. The Ben no drops.
Fucking sub drops. Alright, I'm gonna find somewhere to save it, and then we'll call this another triumph of entertainment. Alright. I don't know why I can look at that and not touch it. I'm fucking upset. That's the dog one that goes down. I don't need that. Oh wait, do I? Yeah, because I got the plug, that's right.
But the plug.
Got the power! Oh!
You've got to rock on to Electric Avenue.
Did you forget how fucking teensy and demented the fucking D-pad on the GameCube was until you fucking hold the thing again?
Forget how demented the whole controller is until you hold it.
It made sense at the time.
It's still a good shape.
Yeah, like, it's honestly,
Like-
it's very comfortable in the hands, I will give it that.
It's a good shape. The buttons are just like, the trigger's cut. They're very spiky.
Like, the fact that there was, like, just Z and not, like, you know, ZL, which
Yeah.
they wound up, like, naming it later. Like, it's just kind of baffling. And, like, I mean, I get the idea of, like, we're gonna make the A central and then have it so you can push A and Y and A and X and stuff. And it had, like, the, you know, the twin stick layout, which is pretty well standard these days.
room in there.
Oh yeah, it is too.
Save music's good.
It really is. Very pleasant. I feel like you could play this to a child and it'd just shut up. No. That. Health just because, you know, sensible behavior. Take your first aid spray. Typity type. Oh, feel that mechanical iron.
Yeah.
Cherry switches.
Oh, fucking.
Alright.
What a good old boy.
Part your hair down the middle.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know